But anyway, so hello everyone, this is Tomo here, and today I'm being joined by Liam Colston and Brain on Slugs. How you doing today, guys?
Excellent. Ready
Good,
to see
thanks,
some
Tomo.
blood.
Awesome, and this
Yep.
is of course the Cold Coast Cutthroats, coached by Sam Slade, against White Line, coached by Morka. With the inducement used, Sam Slade has a wizard and a bribe, and Morka didn't buy anything with his own money, did he? I don't imagine
No.
so.
And the sweltering heat. Yay! Not a good start at all, really.
I didn't see on the
Luckily, it
dice
doesn't
log.
affect the first kickoff.
Yeah, I didn't see on the dice log who's receiving. Is that Sam receiving? Yeah, or
Yes, Sam's receiving.
is that Mighty Blow lineman just for the lulz?
Yeah,
Wow.
it is.
Yep, it is.
It's still a peach you want to take off the field, though.
Mighty Blow linemen are great.
That's strength 4 lineman with minus agility.
Yeah, he said that since the
Yeah.
start of the season. I quite like that, honestly.
It's
It
just
gives the team
it's
more
like a
character.
lineman. Well, I guess yeah, it's the perfect lineman plus strength, but it just can't handle the ball. So
Lol, look at us elf coaches saying that agility 3 can't handle the ball.
yeah, that's true. It still can handle the ball, just not like a freak.
Yeah, wait for that Camry to come on the field. Then we can start talking about not ball handling. Sam Slade is a great coach, and so is Morka. And having always enjoyed playing Morka, I'm looking forward to this game. It's always some crazy elf BS going on.
Well, it's going to be interesting, the sweltering heat, because it really will change up if we don't get a weather change.
Yeah.
Due to the fact that the elves are usually going to be much better with less players on the pitch, even if they get more players taken out. So I'd imagine Sam's really trying to just beat White Line down early, which is why I'd receive.
Ouch, and Sam's got the AV6 Berserker. With Mighty Blow and piling on.
If you were gonna keep an AV6 though, I think that's the one I would keep. Like,
yeah, if he's gonna be on the ground anyway.
Oh, he's gonna die at some
Much of a
point.
difference.
Someone will just walk into him and just do, like an unassisted foul or something, and then bang, dead. But
yep.
Until then.
Well, I think he's probably Sam Slade's key player, to be honest. Well, I mean, he does have some very good throwers and runners, though. Eric the Red is quite a good player. 2 doubles there. So he's got dodge and sidestep, as well as sure hands, which is key against the strip ball dancers.
Perfect defense.
Oh.
Perfect D. Ouch. That tree's going to be being annoying right now.
What do you do here? Just kind of swap the size of the stuff on the line, or what do you think?
Maybe move someone onto that crazy berserker.
Strength 4 lineman would be good for that.
He would be, wouldn't he?
Again, I'm not the greatest coach, but would you have moved the tree away from the Yeti?
Oh, yeah. Like, the Yeti still needs 2 assists to actually knock down the tree. Or at least to get 2 dice on it. So if you move him away, then you're forcing him to, either blitz with the Yeti, or you're basically making the
Wild
tree
animal.
it's not going to go down this turn, I don't think.
Oh yeah, and Sam Slade is
Yeah.
receiving, so he goes first. Okay.
Well, I mean, this is good because it's almost it's going to be very hard to block the tree man now with the 4-strength plant next to him anyway, so it's hard to knock him away. And
Yeah.
getting the assists around will be very tough. And that's the thing that's also handy is White Line can move their players closer without fear of getting a quick snap and possibly punishing. Also, just joining the chat, we have Crusader.
Hey guys, how y'all going?
Pretty
Yeah,
good,
not
man.
too bad.
And yourself?
Don't want to talk about it.
Is the
Like,
AG5 dancer still alive?
Oh yeah, but like the team's at such a point where next season it's gonna get retired, and I'll just sell him off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was not a game. Like I don't mind losing a game, but when you're just rolling like one after one after one, it's at some point it just stops becoming. It stops being entertaining and just becomes like, why am I even bothering?
Yeah.
It's just masochistic at that point.
Yeah, exactly right. And like, it got to a point where like you sort of look at it and you go, do I just risk the fury of the admin team by taking the concede here? But whatever.
No, this word answer doesn't. Where was the other one? Yeah, you must be talking about this one. I don't know though, he's fairly protected by this guy who has sidestep. So
Man, the position on the runner and catcher on the left side of the pitch for Morka, they can just like bowl it down and get on the ball.
Also, that's it's just so good having it that deep kick because he has to split his team in two.
ooh.
Oh.
And we're off to a great start.
Yeah, not. Well, this isn't the start that Sam Slade wanted. Coupled with sweltering heat, he won't be very happy early.
I don't think any Blood Bowl coach wants to run in at the start and then see, skull.
Yeah. Ooh, the Yeti.
But like
He actually
arguably,
moves.
yeah, arguably though, that's like the only block that Sam Slade's gonna get this turn now.
Well, it's tempting almost to 2 dice uphill the tree, but if it fails,
Would that be a 2-die uphill or 3-die uphill?
Two.
yeah.
Oh, you know what they say, risk it for the biscuit. If the big plays pay off, then shit, more power to the team.
I think that'd be enough. I think making that play would be grounds to having committed mentally, though.
Are you seeing a pass here?
It kind of like looks like it.
Well, an inaccurate pass might be easily covered, right?
Yeah, see, it's interesting because he's well in range of those 2 catches out on the flank. He's nearly in range of the mighty blow lineman, Talalu. Now he's in range of them, so pass.
Oh no!
Oh, inaccurate.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Near the
Beautiful.
All Morka needs now is just to move to get that 3 dice on the tree and hope that the tree, because if the tree doesn't root, the tree can be next to the ball after blocking that lineman, which is really good for him. But yeah.
I mean, yeah, Sam Slade was not in a good position there. Armor
bit
7
risky not
holds.
moving. Well, yeah, who will Lidnor target first? Lurdnor, rather. Stupid elven names.
It has to roll to get up. Is that like a GFI to get up then with the tree?
It loses 3
Is it-
squares, so yeah, it needs to take a
It's a 4+ roll, actually.
yeah, it's a 50-50 roll, yeah,
Holy shit.
just to get up off the ground.
Ooh, where does this ball bounce?
Oh my
What?
god!
Oh,
Now, has
man.
anyone actually seen the tree's touchdown animation?
No.
I've seen a tree have the ball before, but
Yeah, occasionally they'll pick up the ball, but I kind of want it to get the touchdown.
I got to take a screen cap of that. That's beautiful.
the most amusing thing is if you zoom right in, the players aren't even like tall enough to reach the ball where the tree's holding. It's just so like, big.
Dude, how could you pry that ball out of the tree's hand?
Take a 2-die uphill and pray.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, the tree doesn't have blocks, so it might work if he gets good rolls, but that's a problem. White
He
Lions
doesn't
get
have
flood the
strip ball
backfield.
either. And no strip ball on the team, so
It is
The
very
problem with the
scary.
tree having the ball, though, is if it takes root,
he has to pass.
Yeah, he's, just,
Yeah.
he's probably
it's
handed
an
off.
agility 1 tree.
You can tell your dad if
Or
he
do the
hands this
handoff.
off, I'm bountying that tree. Like, if he hands off, it's getting
Is
bountied.
he-
I want to see that get blitzed down at the end.
All right, yeah. We need to see the tree run into the end zone, Dad. He says, "All right then."
What is it? Movement 2. What? 1, 2, 1, 2.
It takes like 7
1,
turns.
2, 1, 2.
No, man, go for it. Go for it. It's totally worth going for it with the tree with the ball. Like, you're already making your dice roll when you activate the tree. Why not, just push your luck.
You know,
I mean-
it is. I guess it is better for Sam Slade that the tree got the ball as opposed to an elf.
Yeah, exactly
Yeah,
right.
running into the corner.
Kind of, I guess, but you have to remember that this was Sam Slade's offensive drive. Like, even if that tree takes root and just holds onto the ball, as long as it doesn't go down, you know.
That's
Yeah.
very true, sir.
That tree, like, he can just hold out the ball for like 10 turns, not 10 turns, but 5 turns or so, and then score when the Wood Elves are ready, sort of. But he's got to watch out. Like, Sam Slade probably wants him to. I know he could try and isolate maybe the players around the tree.
Well, this is like Morka's still got to clear the players from the tree's path because, aside from taking root and all that, the tree's agility 1. It ain't dodging.
Chain push.
Yeah, that's also a possibility. Just chain push the tree to the touchdown
Chain
zone.
pushing the tree. That would be pretty awesome. I mean, there is a lot of players in there right now. It could be possible, right, at the current moment.
Go for the chain play and then accidentally hit stand firm.
So will Mighty Branch, the Tree Man, be able to pull off the very improbable defensive score?
At this point, I wouldn't. Right now, I wouldn't even worry about getting the ball off the tree. I would test my luck bashing some
Ooh,
some
look at
elves
one
first.
dice.
Oh, 1 die blitz against the tree.
Oh, no.
Oh, no!
Oh, Dad! Dad!
What is this game?
Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no.
MNG, ouch. The tree
Oh, no way!
Wait, what did the tree get?
Oh, badly hurt.
Is that a
no
good
one
trade-off?
catches it.
Is that? I
What
mean,
a-
like,
what a start.
I don't know. You've used an apothecary on a dead Yeti. The tree's
That's
just going, whatever.
No, White Line
man.
can
Going
easily.
one of
Someone-
the craziest starts I've ever seen.
Someone in Twitch chat, please get a clip of that. I want to turn that into a video. I've been doing them for Lupac, just adding Celine D onto it. So. But yeah, I desperately want to get a clip of that.
Oh man, it's been beautiful. We start with sweltering heat. We start off with double skulls. Tree gets the ball, and then Yeti and Tree both down and out the game. Wonderful.
Oh, and another one.
Oh no.
Oh, doesn't even need Lerdnor.
And like
Come
the
on,
ball's
Nuffle.
sitting
You've
right
given
next
us
to a
enough
war dancer.
already.
Yeah, I reckon Mocha's going to go for the score here. Like, you can
course
easily
he
just
is.
pick the ball up, run
He's a
round, and give
crazy
it
wood
to. I can't see that name because my Twitch chat's in the way, but this catcher here can easily score.
And that's what I'd imagine he would do. Knowing my dad, he will score, I would imagine.
Oh yeah.
Probably after trying to get Lerdnor a 2-dice block and piling on, causing more early pain. We will see.
Just trying to work out which side you guys are looking from.
I'm currently looking from Sam Slade's angle.
Yeah, me
same
too.
here.
It was just the default. So.
Yep.
Oh, this game has been stupid already.
And
That
does he
is a
stall?
free touchdown.
I mean, free defensive touchdowns are pretty tempting. Unless Morka wants to skill up with a different player, that might be a possible thing here.
Alright.
And he
Or
is
just try and
trying to
tear-
score as many touchdowns as possible, though, right? Like that's his thing.
Yeah, that's his
If
thing.
I'm not
He said-
mistaken.
He said he wants to have more than like 2 average touchdowns per game by the end of the season.
Well, in a situation like this, you're well on the way to doing that.
I just want Lerdnor to hit that Morty lineman, but we will see.
There we go.
Snakes.
Yeah,
Ouch.
the ball's exposed now as
But
well.
the ball is still pretty protected.
No, it's not. That
Oh,
war dance is
no,
going
it
down
is.
easy,
Space.
and
Yeah.
then yeah.
it will.
Get that war dancer out the way. Boom.
Yeah, but the
It is a
ball's
dodge
still on a
block
bludgeoning
catch.
sidestepper.
Yeah. It's not on the easiest to take down. And even if he takes him down, like, he's not going to really go. Here we go again.
Oh,
This game's
Just
shaping
the
up to be a
stun.
brutal one.
Come on, Lerdnor.
I wish every game was like this.
I don't.
With the luck the Wood Owls are having at the moment, I kind of wish it was the same.
Actually, that's right. Sam Slade does have a wizard as well. So he might need to use that early.
I don't think he needs to
'cause
use it
if you
here.
don't
though.
have that many players, then the wizard is kind of pointless. So will we see an early wizard is the question.
My finger would have started hovering over that bloody thing as soon as that Yeti was like knocked to the ground and dead.
Yeah.
Whoa. There's a group of elves, like just fireball them.
He might surround this catcher and then fireball him or lightning bolt him at the end of the turn. Or I guess he doesn't need to. He can just blitz him if he wants with that Olfenware, but he needs a power.
I quite like the Elf Blitz. Like that's what I was planned on. Like the first time I saw like this turn, that's what I thought would happen.
of blitz.
I almost would have tried to get the 3-die on there.
Yeah, tempting. No, it doesn't get him.
Yeah, like it's a sidestepping blodger who has the ball. Like narrows
Even
down
if
your
you're
list
throwing,
of
like-
outcomes.
Well, yeah, even if you're throwing like 6 dice against him, it's still like only I think it's like a 50% chance or so, 58% to knock him with a power. So I bet Brain on Suggs wants a really bloody match here so he can just eliminate some competition, hopefully.
I'm gonna. If somebody's team gets destroyed this game, I'm gonna talk shit to that team for my next match with them, and then probably lose that one as well.
Where's that Pom?
Such is Nuffle life.
The Pom. Oh, straight up Powers Lerdnor. Here we
This
go.
could be big.
Nah.
No, he's good.
Ooh, nothing. Sidestep
If I
cancels
were-
animation. I was worried.
If I were Lerdnor, I'd be looking at that Armor 7 wolf, that Armor 7 puppy.
Tasty.
Where am I looking for that thing?
Especially
It's
since
the
it doesn't
guard
matter
mighty
if he
wolf
piles
on the
on
line.
if he scores. Because he
Yeah.
can just,
Oh, right. Okay, there's the... Yep. And an armor busted and berserker as well.
Interestingly, though, it looks like this dancer might be able to get 2 dice block on the blitzer, the berserker there. If you stand up that catcher. Depends
yeah.
where Eric the Red goes. Alright.
Oh,
Ooh. Might just be a dodge now.
Desperate times.
my heart stops every time I hear that GFI roll.
I just want to see some more blood. That's the thing, though. That's a sidestep thrower there. He can be a downright pain.
Yeah, I think Mockus missed the trick actually by putting that thrower there. Because, I think, it's kind of easy. It would have been easy just to kind of, dodge out and then cut that corner where the thrower is. And then just kind of run in that way. And that's what 2/2 plus dodges with dodge. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Sam doesn't have any tackle. Am I seeing this right?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, that looks to be correct.
Memory.
His tackle guy was off. No, it wasn't. I thought he had a tackle guy.
Kick guy was taken out.
Here we go, Lerdnor. No. Doesn't smash anyone.
Yep, more could get that piece out of the way.
Will he score this turn? I probably would, but that's me.
It's oh my god, the sweltering heat. An early touchdown in sweltering heat.
He just needs all the L's to get too hot and get sent off.
That's one way to play the game, I suppose. He's going for it?
Yes, he had to make that
One,
GFI.
Oh my god. Oh.
Yeah, see if he didn't put that thrower there, he wouldn't have had to make that reroll.
Yeah, he could
But he failed one of the dodge rolls, right?
Oh, yeah,
oh
so
no,
he
you're
had
right.
to do it
He would
anyway.
have, yeah.
So he'd have to use a reroll to pass the second dodge attempt.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, who came off? No one from White Line and one. Oh, the thrower. Oh, Sam Slade, boy, he's had the worst start. His thrower, which is blodge, sure hands, probably the most important player against the Wood Elf team is out.
As a pasty white Australian, and the sweltering heat, I can surely appreciate Eric the Red being on the sideline for being too hot.
It's got some sensitive skin, man.
Yeah. Oh, that's my phone. I keep getting messages from the New South Wales government saying you're in a catastrophic fire danger area.
I shouldn't laugh at
See-
that. I shouldn't.
It's been going off all day. Dangerous fire weather across
It's
New
like
South Wales.
40 in
Catastrophic fire
Sydney,
danger
though,
avoid.
isn't it? Are you in New South Wales?
I'm in
Crusader?
Newcastle. Yeah, I'm in
Yeah.
Newcastle.
In Melbourne, it's been raining half the day, about 20 degrees. It's been so nice here.
Yeah, look, and that's why I like Melbourne. Yesterday, like 5 minutes down the road from me, it was 47 degrees apparently.
Yeah.
Jeez.
That's like 115 or so Fahrenheit for you Americans.
Yeah, that's a lot. It's 6 degrees Celsius here right now.
I'll take it.
Just come and visit me. We've
had
got
some snow
snow up to my
yesterday.
knees. Oh yeah, you're not far from me. I remember now.
Yeah, it's been really hot in Australia lately. It was over
But-
50 in the middle of the country the other day, so
But that's Australia in a nutshell, right? We don't make the world news unless it's like the country's on fire or underwater.
yeah. Oh, changing weather though, that's good.
Another nice deep kick.
Hey, and I just noticed that Cyanide in the recent update, they actually show the weather rolls.
Yeah,
Fine.
Oh,
one
so
of those
they do,
quality
yeah.
of life things they're doing.
Yeah.
It also shows fans as well at the very beginning of the game.
Oh,
That's cool.
And
Good that Cyanide is listening to the community there, because there's been complaints about that, I know.
it's just one of those things that, like, sort of. I think they're hoping you'll get a lot of crossover from the tabletop game to PC, and if you make the PC version as similar to the tabletop as possible, the tabletop gamers should feel comfortable in playing.
yeah.
Aside from all the minor rule differences.
Let's not talk about piling on.
I took I've said it before, but I took a couple of the new players in my league. They're like, so, because we were complaining about piling on, they're like, how is it any different? So we took them through a couple of games with piling on the way it's supposed to be. And yeah, they were not impressed.
Yeah.
You just go, well, it's so easy. You're like, certain like Chaos, for example, so easy to just make a killer with piling on claws and horns and whatnot. You just go, whatever.
Yeah. I think it's just disappointing because Mighty Blow is the real kill stack now. Like, you can't really get Claw on most players. So Wood Elf
Exactly
is
right.
only one double away when, like, an Orc, it's a huge disadvantage for the Orcs and the Dwarves, I reckon. Even though
Yeah.
it's meant to nerf Chaos.
They've piling on. Here we go.
Pile on, here we go.
Nice.
Oh, he's got
Injury.
someone, and is that the plus strength?
Please tell
Yeah.
more piling on stories so we can get more of this.
Yeah.
I think it's good luck for the blood on the pitch.
But like, I don't think anyone can deny that little combination of skills needed looking at. Just the way the tabletop has sort of
Yeah,
they've ham-fistedly fixed piling on.
Well, I mean, I think it would have been better if they just made it that Claw couldn't be affected by, like, Mighty Blow. Give a
Yeah.
small boost to the big armor teams. Yeah.
That's what we're gonna do in our tabletop league. We're not gonna have like Claw and Mighty Blow stack.
Yeah. See, I'm fine with Claw and piling on stack because your player has to go to ground. And I'm
Yeah.
fine with Mighty Blow and piling on because you want blood. But Claw plus Mighty Blow plus piling on is nasty. And it's all right to be nasty for, like, humans because they have less armor than Orcs and Dwarves, sort of thing.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure like a lot of the talk around fixing that particular combination of skills, I think Claw was the biggest offender quote unquote, where people are like, if you just stop the interaction between Claw and Mighty Blow, then it's not so bad. Because as you say, piling on, the downside is you end up on the ground.
Yeah.
And if you keep piling on, eventually someone's just going to foul you. And,
It's not a good pickup because the worst thing that can happen against Wood Elves is Mork can just rush some players downfield now and try and cut
yeah, well,
off
the left-hand side of the field's
runner.
wide open.
Yeah, try cut off the runner from the line of scrimmage, and sure, he'll take a few hits in the line, but he's playing
He's
the
got
ball.
the ball
not
again.
the-
Yeah.
Yeah. And just that moving a catcher into range. I reckon though. Oh no, that Ulf. The 7 AV Ulf is on a dancer currently, so he might get hit. But there's not too many Wood Elves that have been beaten up.
Yeah, it's always tempting to hunt down those armor-busted Ulfs, isn't it? Especially when they've got Mighty Blow and Guard.
Yeah.
That'd be a big piece to take off. Like, that would definitely hurt Sam a lot.
The question is, do you blitz with your Mighty Blowing War Dancer?
Well, he
Hell yeah.
does.
Every day of the week. Every day of the week.
Oh, it doesn't get him though.
You've
But he
only
will
got
get
5
hit again.
turns left. You've still got 3
He's
rerolls.
thinking
Do
about a
it.
reroll on
Oh,
that.
Yes, there you go.
Oh, gets it. Greed. Here we go. Follow him up. Oh, where's the follow, Dad?
Dude,
He should have
you
piled
can't
on.
tease us with the Mighty Blow, especially after a
don't
greed reroll
tease
like
us.
that.
Yeah, you gotta follow because then you can just dodge away. Well,
Dude,
unless the stomp. Come on, more blood. No,
Sorry,
Oh,
Morka,
man.
but I'm rooting for Sam Slade now after that.
the baiting. Well, I mean, Lerdnor is a bit out in the open now.
Yeah.
I think the other
completely safe.
dancer might move. We'll see though. The biggest problem, really, though, is those 3 catches building a wall, not letting fingers get through.
Well, I mean, they're 3 catches at strength 2.
But 3 strength 2 means you can take down 1 strength 3. That's the problem.
Jeez, I bet Sam is happy about that armor not breaking on his armor 6 Berserker.
Yeah.
So Morka has applied the pressure heavily right now. Is there anything Sam can really do? Because a wizard is not going to help much. That would actually be a mistake.
I think he needs to blitz Aldia down and get as much of his guys onto the, as we're looking at it, the right-hand side.
That jump up, piling on, punishing that dirty play lineman who tried to stomp on him. Will he pile on? I'd imagine so. We need to see Lerdnor and the piling on play go at it. I want to see him go at it.
Clash of the Titans.
I mean, if one hits the other, chances are they'll knock the other one out.
He has to do a pass play here, doesn't he? Well, he doesn't have
No,
to,
he
but
doesn't.
He's not very safe. Those catches can move, especially with sidestep being a pain. And no
not knocking
pals.
that dude down.
See, that makes it quite annoying, though.
Why wouldn't you make that a 3-die block?
That's true. He could have definitely tried to make that 3-die, I reckon, Crusader. Because now he might have to pass again, and that's not what Sam Slade
Like,
wants
if
to be
he
doing.
fails the pick up here, he's well and truly screwed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he could have moved, the guys from up there down to assist in that.
That's the thing. His wizard is effectively useless in this situation because he can't wizard or it automatically ends his turn, or he's going to use it at the end of his turn after he's sort of safe. If he fails
Just
to
lightning
pick up,
bolt, lightning bolt, but no.
just, that's probably what'll happen at
Just
the
get
end.
the
Just
hell
a
out of the
spike
game.
lightning bolt. We've had quite an impressive start though. 4 casualties already.
Yeah.
None of this wussy KO stuff. So yeah, we're seeing another pass. Here we go. If this picks up the ball, that's huge.
Oh
Dodge
my
right
God.
through the middle as well.
Dodges. Will he be able to?
This risk it for the biscuit, man. This is
Yeah, there you go.
boom.
Now we need to see Lurdnor leap into the cage and just smash his face in.
Oh, he's going to.
That's a bit too crazy though.
No,
Mate.
Morka leaps into a cage every chance he gets.
I know he might be a little more conservative now because there's no need for him to rush. He has numbers. He
But
may
he
as
has
well
this-
just try and.
Oh, he's got
He
one.
has the strip
he's
ball
up
war
one
dancer
player.
though.
Yeah,
No, he's got 2 players on him, doesn't he?
No, there's 2 casualties apiece plus.
Yeah, but
Eric
Lurdnor
the
had
Red being-
one. Lurdnor, no, I mean sorry. White Line has 1 bench player though, so they will be up 1 player.
Papa Nasty in chat pointing out that the thing that's making it hard for the Norse team so far is the lack of tackle on the team. I would agree with that, but I think at some points, I've seen Sam in Discord mentioning that he's lost quite a lot of his players. So I think that's why he's kind of short on tackle at the moment. So it probably is something he already
That's what
knows about
happens
and
when
he'll be
you're Norse
looking to
team.
fix.
What Sam Slade needs is because North die a lot, but they really need that. He needs another blitzer to go along with Mad Ira, who's got like Mighty Blow, tackle piling on, and isn't armor busted. Because Mad Ira isn't going to last forever with that negative armor. That's for sure.
No.
Yeah, it becomes a sweet target to sort of hunt down, doesn't he?
Yeah, definitely. We just need to see Lurdnor piling on, or there will be outrage, and we'll have to bounty him.
I don't think we're going to be seeing piling on this turn, though. Oh, maybe we are.
Did he knock him down?
Oh
He did.
my God.
Pile on! Pile on!
That's a
Pile
stun.
on!
Is it worth
He's
it?
done it!
Yes.
Oh, that animation.
KO,
though.
there you go.
It's a KO. Nice.
I think that's the first time I've seen that animation, actually.
That's
It
a
actually,
pretty.
yeah, I haven't
beautiful-
seen it before. It is such a nice animation.
Laura Croft-esque, I would say.
Well, now that's 3 players towards White Line. And he's got AG4 coverage. It's looking pretty bad for... I think the best thing is, though, that Mad Ira has someone next to him to just jump up to and smash. So,
Oh yeah. Is there a way not to potato play?
Well, I mean, do you want a good play or a bad play?
I don't know, because maybe you could drop back or something. That's usually what you try and do when you get in trouble, but the
You
White
try
Line
and
have just
protect the ball, or
surrounded
do you
them.
try and score? Oh,
I think he just has to keep moving forward, to be honest. Because White Line does have some of his players behind them, which aren't as useful, of course, as the players in front. So, just got to keep moving forward.
True, but like the players behind just allow him, if he collapses that, if Sam tries to push too far forward and can't break through, then that back coverage from Morka just comes in and closes the net.
That's true. Well, he only has like 5 players, and if you look, these 2 players are really cut off. Morka's done well to sort of cut them off, using the catcher, the dancer, and the other catcher.
Papa in the chat's just brought up a really good point, though. Like, since the ball carrier, what's his name? Rincewind has sidestep, a sideline cage is probably his best option here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Good call,
That's
Papa
a really
Nasty.
good point.
Feels weird every time I say Papa Nasty's name, calling another man Papa. It's
Big Daddy.
Oh, that sidestep
That's
and that dodge
unfortunate, yeah.
being a pain.
And if you could
I don't think I would have made that block for that exact reason.
That's true, but you'd expect to roll a power eventually from Sam Slade. He really hasn't rolled many.
He might.
Fine. Tallest.
Oh.
Reese came up with the call. Arguing over credit in the chat.
Might have to get the Twitch chat up.
All this sidesteps is going to be such a nightmare for Sam.
As long as he knocks down, what's it, Cyrano, though? You know, you can make just like a 1 in 9 dodge out easily enough, and then have kind of like one guy, you know, supporting. Like, I mean, the elves are going to be quick enough to catch up anyway, but, you know, I don't think you're going to be getting anywhere if you don't try and make the potato at this point.
We've just saw a 3 dice block.
And Malara
That's 7 dice.
making up
there you
his
go.
TV right here.
Got him.
And no break.
Foul with the ball carrier.
And then next turn, Rage Lightning Bolt, quit, uninstall.
Exactly right. The jump up block.
We should do the end. Look, if he doesn't manage to knock down this guy, he's got 6. Oh, he
Did he reroll
survived
it?
the red dice. But if you look,
No.
he can play the suicide card, and he can fireball these 5 L's, including Lurdnor, but it also fireballs his nutty berserker.
Oh, go for it. Go for it.
Do it.
Every day of the week.
What could possibly
if you
go
can
wrong?
Fireball five elves, you just snap take that, don't you?
Nah, but I wouldn't take that with his best player in the center.
Oh, no. Mad Ira would survive.
I think Mad Ira might be dead anyway, because he's standing up like he'd rather be sitting on the ground.
Ooh,
Oh,
are
man.
we getting the sideline cage? Or like a half sideline cage?
What I want to see here is Lurdnor
Is a 5-man
take out
fireball.
Mad Ira. Oh, yeah, that too, but, you know.
I reckon he's
man,
getting
it's such a
surfed here.
tempting. It's so tempting, isn't it?
I know he's got
1, 2, 3,
sidestep,
4, 5.
but it's easy enough to fill up those 4 spots with all the elves he's got free with dodge. Like,
That's very true.
I can't
He's
not see him
surfing.
getting surfed here.
There's always the possibility of wins, though. And I think... speak of the devil.
No! I wanted my 5-elf fireball.
Yeah, Sam, you can blame Brain on Slugs for that one.
Oh, man. I've been rooting for you the whole time, Sam. Believe me. All I want to do is help.
Well, there's one spot.
Well,
Yeah, that's another one. Yeah, Frenzy. Straight into this guy. Boom. Boom. Knock 2 of them out. Oh, does he have a Frenzy player that would coach?
No.
No, but there's 3 frenzy pieces on Sam's side.
That's the thing, though, isn't it? You might get all the elves getting surfed.
It's just as good as a 5-man fireball. Reese is saying, anyone who brain roots for on Twitch loses, including himself. Is that a fair assessment?
I mean, go to hell, Reese. I hate you.
Oh, this is the
just start
spite from
Reese
last
then.
week's match. Oh, here we go. Mighty blow on one of the berserkers.
Holds.
Nothing.
It's just a love tap, really, wasn't it?
Is Lerdnor going to try and smash the runner, or he might just surf him? We'll see.
Papa. Actually, the fireball would be even better if he goes for the surf here. It would be.
Here we go. Smash.
Now you can safely fireball because Ira's not in the way.
That's the problem for him. Like, he almost doesn't want to put all his elves in there because that suicide fireball. I mean, well, you've got a tackle if you can get 2 dice, but there's no guard. Oh, no, it
here
just
it goes.
blitzes.
Gets the pow.
Powers him. Oh, Fen saves him from the pylon. But still, look, a very lucrative fireball even. Or just bolt.
Sorry, Fat Steve, but your time's up.
Ball's landed in quite an interesting position, I think. I'm not sure either team's going to be able to dig that out. At least not next turn, anyway.
Well, step 1 is fireball.
And try and push the Norse dude onto the ball. Hopefully scatter out. Launch downfield.
Yeah. I mean, it's tempting for I didn't even know what Sam can do now. Oh, come on. Oh, the rest saw it. Ugh. Well, that means 3 players for White Line are now off, including his kick dude, who I don't think he's worrying about too much. If all those Norse guys don't come back, that's going to hurt Sam.
Oh, yeah.
His team might just get annihilated by Lerdnor and Talalu. Is that a power? It is.
That was indeed a pow.
No armor break, though. Sam's armor breaks haven't been great. To be honest.
No. Definitely unfortunate.
Now what do you do? Do you just... I don't even know. Do you use your bribe, stomp on Lerdnor or something crazy? Ooh. Dodge saves it. Now that's the thing. Do you dodge? Yep, sidestep straight onto the ball. Ball goes out.
Oh.
Oh, where is it? Open field.
Just over in the middle, yeah.
Shiv and Sven can get that.
So you're saying there's a chance.
Wow, yes.
Very small one.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There you go.
Small chance is all he needs. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm with Papa Nasty right now. Fireball right now.
Yeah, what have you got to lose?
He hits 3 of his own players and 3 of
No, he doesn't.
White
He hits 2 of his
lines.
own guys.
He
Well,
hits
1
2.
really.
the guy on the ground, though.
Yeah, you target the center there, and then you hit the 4 elves that are around the side.
Oh, yeah,
around
that's
the
true. Yeah,
outside.
that's a better spot.
Oh, why?
Yeah, Lerdnor wants to get out of there.
Yeah, Lerdnor's
We
gonna
might see
do the right
both these
decision.
linemen get served. I think first priority though is smashing that berserker into the ground.
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to be seeing, where was it? The Mighty Blow guy, first action, well, not first action, but, get some guys up there, give assists, and then just blitz the ball carrier down.
Having said that, is there any reason, like, would you potentially think about fireballing the lineman, the thrower, and the Mighty Blow lineman?
Mighty Blow line.
That could be interesting, but
Elves run.
He does it, yeah. I mean, with the bribe, unless he rolls a 1, if he gets sent off.
I think there's enough dodge pieces over on the right hand side though that you have to reasonably assume that they're gonna make enough ground to get there anyway.
Yeah.
Mm. Oh yeah, I just beat Dwarven around. What's up now, Reese? Just got confirmation.
Wasn't that the default win?
Default.
Hey, a win's a win, man. A win's a win.
Oh yeah, tell me
Hey,
about it.
look,
Yeah,
I
I'm
agree.
getting a free win next week, so. I really wish we had more playoff spots to fight for in the Big O, but never mind.
Yeah. It's
What's
always next season if you don't get it this time.
There's 2 spots from Div 2, isn't it? And then only 1 in Div 3, or is it only 1 in Div 2 too?
I thought
I
it
was
was
pretty sure it was only 1 in Div 2.
No worries.
2 in Div 1, 1 Div 2, and 1 in Div 3. Or maybe it's just 1 in Div 1
Doesn't
now.
knock him.
3-1-1.
The Berserker. Ooh.
Olivia score.
Shaven Sven looking to be MVP if he gets a touchdown off this. Big if. But a hopeful if.
I reckon he's just gonna end up with a cage of elves around him. Yeah.
Hey, you know what I call
thing-
that? I call that a target-rich environment.
So that's what you need to do. Drop the fireball and make it so it hits all the elves, but not the guy in the center, and he just walks straight in.
Doves fly off
Just
just as the
struts
fireball. like a John Woo
He's
movie.
a professional wizard right here. But see, the thing is, it's not too bad if you blitz out, because even though the first dice is 2 dice against, but if you fail, you just have to do the crazy dodges.
Morka needs to make sure he leaves the scoring threat if he still wants to have a chance of if he wants to have a chance of scoring again this half.
Well, UTL is in range, the dancer.
Yeah,
Currently?
I'd take them one step now, but
Ooh, does he try and move? He's got 2 rerolls. Does he try and move Lerdnor off the side?
I
He's a
think you
greedy
reroll
elf
this.
coach.
Yeah.
I mean, he may as well though, because otherwise he's
Yeah.
stuck on the sideline.
It's
That's just
living,
instant surf.
yeah, what else have you got
Yes.
to reroll as well? That's the problem.
Yeah.
You could just be a nice guy and not re-roll it, Just
Oh,
give the Norse.
it's boring. first move is just surf. Goodbye.
So many pasty white bodies on the ground.
Yeah, a lot of crackers getting crushed this game.
That's it. Fireball your own man.
Do it.
Just fireball.
I think he might legitimately fireball the two guys on the left hand, or the two guys on, no, the three elves on the right hand side here.
Yeah. That could be a decent shot. Yeah, definitely.
Nah, go for the big four. Go for the four of them. Shaben's Fen will be fine. He shaved off the body hair. He's got nothing to catch fire.
Oh my gosh.
What's he doing? He should just is he putting the runner in as a knuffle sacrifice? Oh, he's got
half
the
of
first one.
Yeah, the next one's a one die as well, so.
Sam might score.
Oh,
He's
shit.
3+ dodge.
He's still gonna make the dodge.
To score.
3+
Here we
dodge with a
go.
reroll. He only fails this one in
Come
9.
on,
You should
Sam.
have
Come on,
this here.
Sam. This is
Sam.
nuts.
Hesitates.
There you
Yes.
For nailing it.
It's turning out
Well,
to be a great game.
Yeah.
best of all for Sam, that actually there's one turn less left, so it does mean White Line gets to attempt the one-turn touchdown, which they are pretty capable of doing, of course, being Wood Elves. But it does mean he gets a second chance to get those 4 KOs come back,
Yeah.
which they come back in one shot. So
And no more sweltering heat.
They're all
So
back.
they don't. Oh my god.
go. Wow. That's a lot of guys getting up there.
I'll take credit
Who
for that.
received this half? Sam
Positive.
received this half.
Yeah.
Walkathon.
Yeah.
But both big guys bit it in the same turn.
by the way, if there are any Big O coaches out there, we've had both the coaches currently with us already on our weekly recap, which we will be filming right after this match. So if you want to join in a bit later, send me or Tomo a message.
I've never actually been on the recap.
Haven't you?
No, I've been busy every time you've done it.
That's right, you
You guys
missed
did.
it last time. I remember
The same
you
block.
were around. Maybe we'll have to finally have you on. Even though you're
Yeah.
not a Big O person anymore, Metal. Yeah.
It's actually kind of
Oh.
like
Ooh.
the only game I've won this season, aside from the bye, was that Clan League game playing for Metal.
You bastard.
I did
You
notice that
bastard.
yesterday, yeah. Like, we won, 3-2 over Metal, and, yeah. You were, one of the only ones to actually get a win for them, so we can kind of call it, 4-1, really, but...
Interesting by Sam here, because I'd be preparing for a one-turn touchdown. Lining you
I'm
guys
calling
along
it
the
now. It's
back.
going to be a right. They'll gain a turn.
Yeah, this is not
'Cause
something I
there's-
would want to take a chance on.
Because look at that, there's that Blodge sidestep catcher who's on 30. He's on 29 out of 31 SPP. Morka just needs to get him 2 squares. Got it.
It looks like he's setting up for it too.
Yeah, the tree actually had the ball when that happened as well, Walkathon. But, yeah.
It was such a good turn.
It was beautiful.
This is turning out to be one of my favorite games of Blood Bowl. Period.
Well, hopefully there's some more
I
blood.
still want the clip to anyone who can get that clip of the Yeti and the treeman.
I'll be uploading this
I won't
game to
put Celine
YouTube
Dion this time.
afterwards, so you can always get it from there.
Nah. I won't Celine Dion this one, though. I think it's something better.
Yeah, I'll give a quick announcement to all the big O coaches out there. You guys should definitely hop on any recaps when you want to, or if you got time. Tomo and Liam, they treat you with dignity and respect, and they don't touch you.
Sort of.
Sort of.
As far as I understood it, you had to earn dignity and respect.
By letting them touch you?
Well, I mean, like, that's not how we do things. That's not how we do things in the Big O.
Yeah. Metal won't be happy if we make. Oh, perfect D. No.
That's
Can
another
we stop saying
kick right
perfect
to
D
the
when we're
back
talking
as
about
well.
touching people? I've apologized now. This is not going to meet the audio quality standards for Rebel's telecast, is it?
Nope.
Maybe. It's still
Perfect
actually
D.
currently possible.
Walkathon. Will they touch me if I ask nicely?
See, if
No. Alright, as the steer, I'm taking the the productive decision to cut this, like, right here. Like, this conversation kind of stops about now.
this might be the one time we'll let it pass.
Oh, Tomo's turning authoritarian on us here.
Yeah,
You don't have
he
creative
is.
control over the Big O.
Hashtag
Freedom
not
of
my producer.
speech. Sam Slade got lucky there because he was in no position ready to defend this one-turn attempt. But now White Line will have to. It's still possible currently, I reckon.
It is.
Yeah,
But
it is definitely possible. If he can get to the fat
and the
stick
touchback.
lineman in the middle. And the touchback. Well, I know which player he should be getting it to.
The thrower, right? Chestnut.
Yeah, definitely.
Just for the SPP. Holy crap.
It went back to the thrower. The 10. Oh no, he got killed by 10 seconds. Oh, that's one extra roll Morka has to make. Well, it looks like we'll see a leap into the middle possibly here. He can't make that. It's still possible if he follows here. Because he's got that lineman behind.
Oh no, yeah, this is more than
And he'll
possible.
be in range. He's done it. Hopefully, fingers crossed. And he powers him too.
Oh.
So, no tackle zones for the catcher to deal with. Well, will the pass make it? That's the thing. Although it will be a 2+ pass anyway, with pass skill. So just no snakes.
Yeah, he's got rerolls for the GFIs as well.
Yeah. They've caught it. Here we go.
Yeah, there you go.
He does it. What a touchdown.
So stupid.
Wasn't there enough blood there for you, Crusader?
No, man, I'm enjoying the game, but Dire Sick Fish is saying it was a bad defense for the one-turn touchdown, especially with perfect D.
Yeah, well,
So are
I
you
think
saying
I
it
had
wasn't
this
the perfect
mistake.
D?
No,
Well,
it was
AKG
not the
did
perfect
something
D.
similar to me the other day. You just got to move your players completely out of the way when you get perfect D like that, because stacking more there means more people to push.
Yeah, exactly right.
Well, that hurts Sam because he had a decent shot, still having the wizard.
Reese is saying he should have moved all his players to the left.
Both sides
To
have
the
actually
left,
got
to
even
the
numbers
left.
at the minute. It's like 9 versus 9 still. Like, it looks like, you know, if you have a look at the injury box, you know, might think, you know, it'd be a little bit more one-sided, but, you know, it doesn't actually look that bad.
No, I mean
Yeah,
it's.
that's very true.
I think we still got an interesting game ahead of us.
Yeah, well, one turn with one team sitting on a bribe and a wizard.
I think White Line should just annihilate this defensive line. That's what I'm hoping happens. Send in the dancers.
I almost started singing "Send in the Clowns." Oh. I think my brain's been fried by the heat.
Yeah.
What's
I'm
the
glad-
temperature where you are? You reckon though?
It's currently 30 degrees at the moment. It's cooled down quite nicely. Not like the 40-something we had yesterday.
Yeah.
And like, what do you do when it's super hot? Do you just sit in a chair and sweat all day?
Yep.
Oh, but that's
so
one option.
blinds.
The second option is find an air conditioner.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
just go to the shopping centres. The shopping
There's
centres are
always-
like freezing.
There's that, but then I get like convinced that I need to spend money on stuff, and yeah.
That's true.
Speaking of spending money, Cyanide, please take my cash. Please take my cash for Legendary Edition. Ooh,
2
reroll.
extra rerolls.
Nice,
That
nice.
means White Line will have 5 rerolls. So they are doing well in that department.
But before we even big pal here, before we even get to Legendary Edition, we've got Chorfs and Camrys coming in the next few days.
Oh my gosh. I'm so pumped for
Yes!
Camry. Oh! Beautiful. Oh, not beautiful.
Nothing.
Lord
So
Noir.
boring.
What are you doing, man?
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to
Strength
Camry.
off.
I just think Camry's going to be super fun. Just the idea of not expecting to handle the ball. I think.
They'll be the more entertaining team of the two, but the
Yeah.
Chorfs are definitely the most competitive out of them.
Chorfs are
Ooh.
awesome. There goes that reroll.
Still being given fairly good value for the fireball here, though, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think
It
it's
might
going to
be
get even
fireball
better
time.
because he needs another assist with the guard on the Ulf here. Yep, there you go.
Yeah, this should be an instant fireball because you got 2 dancers.
No,
in
but the
s-
dancer that's
same
down,
shot.
you can't get hit, can it?
No,
that's
I
right.
can't.
They can't, can they?
But still, even if let's say you hit the dancer who's standing, like there's still 4 elves there that you can hit. Sure,
5 if you do it on top of the dancer.
yeah. In fact, that's even better because, as you said, like you can't hit anyone who's not down, who is down. Sorry, so.
Nah.
I'm not sure what all these guys are doing back here at this point. Like all the Norse
Yeah, I
are
don't
way
know
at the
why
back.
when because it means that they don't really need a cage up, really. I mean, the fireball could hurt, but
I would almost pretty much snap Fireball right now.
I think fireball should instantly be his first move to be.
Like, you're just
Morka
getting
has to expect it. Like, he has to expect it coming soon.
Yeah.
Like, how often do you get value like this?
Oh, no.
No, yeah, see. Surprised that Sam didn't do that. Because that could really put the game back in his favour. Because
Yeah.
he could manage to score.
Do you think he's forgotten about it?
He might have.
I know a couple of people who've done
possibility,
that. Sitting there going,
Especially-
oh, shit, I had a Fireball.
Given the circumstances of this game, he's probably just like hunched over his keyboard and focused like on the screen, like not even looking at the top.
Oh.
There it goes. But see,
But
the thing
that's
is,
a turnover.
After
That was
one
a turn.
move, so it instantly. Oh, it brings pain though.
One movement
that
allowance as well.
instantly-
Brings some
ends his
serious
turn.
pain.
Will. Oh well. Apothecary into dead. Rip chestnut.
Oh, second one goes down.
Stunned.
See, that's the problem. It ends Sam's turn.
Ah.
See,
Yeah,
I've
he
forgotten that
should've-
rule before, and it is the worst
It's
feeling.
devastating. Yeah.
Yes,
'Cause
my
Wildline's
mate
got
Lithium.
2 players in range.
My mate Lithium, who was streaming one of his matches the other night, did the same thing. He didn't realize that his turn would end. Yeah, like potentially could have hit 5 elves. And like the ball's not in a position that's even really concerning for the elves, is it?
An unfortunate misplay there.
Well, if Lurdnor dies now, he dies. Because there goes that apothecary. If I'm Sam, might be sending in the Palm Berserker there.
Oh, man. I want to keep watching, but I have to go. I have to clean up and pack and stuff. So, thank you, gentlemen, for having me on. Always a pleasure. Thank you, Sam and Morka, for giving us a wonderful game. And, yeah, have a good day, everybody. Big O. Rock on.
See you later, slugs.
Take it easy.
See you, mate.
Peace.
So. Oh, yep. Sam Slade has just said to Morka, why did that end my turn?
Ah,
Yes,
he doesn't
Sam
know,
Slade.
or
Yeah, he didn't know. And, like, I did that once as well. It's so annoying when that happens.
yeah, but like to be fair, there is a red bar that pops up down the bottom that says, "If you do this, your turn will end."
Oh, is it?
That is true.
I didn't know that.
But but yeah, it could be a little more user friendly, either when purchasing the wizard or when you hover over it.
I think it's the type of thing that every player does once, though, and then just learns for next time.
Oh, that's exactly it, isn't it?
I remember I did that when
Whoa.
Blood Bowl 2 came out, and someone was kind enough then to enlighten me. But
Well, a small misplay by Morka here. He accidentally pressed 1-2 square too far, meaning he had to throw the ball back. And White Line, even though they're named after a rugby team, they can't rugby pass it backwards, so Sam Slade's in.
That said, though, like the ball's still in a relatively safe position.
Yeah, 2 sidesteppers. Or 3. No, just 2. But that's one of the strengths of White Line. All that blood sidestep on the catches is just such a pain.
Mork is your old man, is he?
Yeah.
It's almost like they said it for Anarion. Anarion was his Wood Elf team. It was like he crafted it in a team editor. And Morka's elves are looking very similar, aren't they?
We see, yeah, me and my dad both play very similarly. I can't say that today. But we play quite the same because we like to start with 4 catches.
Yeah.
And then only 1 reroll. Just because all that dodge, you start with 6 dodge players, and it's quite good. But looking at the game, that's a really good bounce for Sam. Only one tackle zone on that ball. Eric the Red might snaffle this up.
Walkathon saying Mork has been such a shock winner, doing so well.
Oh, no. He wasn't a shock to me.
You have to say that. Blink twice if you're under duress.
Nah, I mean, he's playing similar. The thing is, our tactic with Wood Elf starts them off very well to about 15-50. But the problem is you can get teams beat you up. But that's not a problem in the Big O like it is in the REL, which is where I'm playing currently. So yeah, I don't think they're too surprised. Yes, Sanjin just said, yeah, he came in mid last season just like Reese. So both of them came in just to get some experience so they can go into the Div 1 next season.
I think I'll be very lucky if my Wood Elves make it out this season.
That's all right. You've got all the new teams to re-roll in, probably.
I don't know, I'll just play Chorfs.
Yeah. Everyone will hate you even more, Crusader.
Oh, well, you know. If I ain't being hated, I ain't doing my job right.
That's one of the nicest things about Camry. I mean, no one really gets too annoyed when you dismantle their team because that's Camry's only chance.
You're exactly right.
They're completely incompetent otherwise. Doesn't even need sure hands. Will he dodge back out?
Yeah,
well, we might finally
Yeah.
see a leap.
That's an easy dodge out, though, really, isn't it? Just 1-9 to fail.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, he should dodge out every day.
I'd even fancy him giving this off to the pass up to the Blood Stepper and then start
does.
running up the field. You got a nice screen over here.
He does. The problem is you got Lurdnor and the other one, Utao. Utao having strip ball, Lurdnor having mighty blow and piling on, and they can just go straight over the top of that screen.
Still forcing them to roll dice, though, isn't it?
That's exactly right.
Sam Slade's still in this though.
I like the idea of getting away from the sideline, but using a go for it to get there. Can still potentially get blitzed by Lurdnor.
Yep, both the dancers are in range of him. I would imagine he might go with the strip ball one though, simply because he wants the ball on the ground if he can.
Yeah, the dancers can just leap over the top, make the go for a blitz.
Oh, yeah, like his dancers can get there. They've got to roll a lot of dice to get there, though.
Yeah, first off, though, Morka's just putting some safeties back just in case the leap, which seems to fail way too much, I find. Doesn't work. It is a 1 in 9 with a reroll after all.
Having experience today, I can even tell you, like, the agility 5 war dancer still fails leaps often enough. Like, as much as I think you could potentially go for the leap blitz play, I think you just shore up here and look to try and get the ball next turn.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know if Morka will do that, though, because he's always been a bit more aggressive, knowing him. Will Lerdnor go over the top? Yeah, he does. Or attempts to, at least. Or does he just smash Fat Steve out the way?
I think it looks like he's considering his options there, doesn't it?
He could always just smash that lineman.
Whoa, just dodge right through the
Or
middle.
just dodge.
I
Just
don't mind the
dodging
dodge
through.
play. I don't mind the dodge play because he's still. It means like he's got the reroll for the dodge skill,
Yes.
Oh,
and now he
but
can
he
reroll the
fails
go
the
for it.
GFI.
Oh, Snake Eyes it.
Oh. Thankfully, Lerdnor wasn't injured. Or not thankfully, depending on who you are.
On your point of view on such matters. If you're Sam here, do you stick the boot into the war
would
dancer
be
who's
very,
currently
very
taking
tempting. Does he have the luxury to stick the boot in? Possibly not.
I think it's more interesting
very
whether or not we're
tempting.
going to see him move across in cage here, or whether we're going to see him, try to continue his potato play up the side.
There's nothing wrong with his potato play at the moment.
Some mighty pushing going on now. Oh no, there we go. Ooh,
Oh,
that's definitely not a mighty push.
Ooh, got someone. More blood.
in fact, that's not a bad piece
game.
to remove. Like he's removing a mighty blow piece off the elves.
I think Morka will be happy if Lerdnor doesn't get severely injured this.
That's what I was just thinking. Like you've removed one mighty blow piece. If you remove a second one in the same turn,
Thing is, though, that strip ball war dance is still very scary. That's why White Line has been very good, because they have also had the threat of the mighty blow to hurt you, and then they can play ball even if their mighty blow has been removed.
yeah, exactly
Like
right.
there's been 2 games talking to Morka. There's been 2 games where Lerdnor's been out before turn 3, and he just got KO'd for like the whole game, but he still won because of the strip ball dancer. Maybe not a foul here.
No, it doesn't look like he's setting up for it.
Lerdnor would be very disappointed in that he is not considered valuable enough to foul. Sure.
That said, like 1 assist means he only needs to roll, average on 2d6, which is 7. And Rincewind can go up
there's
there
a
and
foul
do the deed.
coming. Here we go. Oh, no, it's all right. Sorry, people, I spoiled that for you. There is a slight delay in the computer next to me versus the computer I'm watching on.
Did Morka pucker up a little bit there?
Nah, he was all right. A little worried, though. I don't think he really cares about his players' lives too much.
Such is Wood Elf life.
Yeah. I mean, Lerdnor is amazing, but he will die one day.
Well, that's exactly it. You can't get too attached to these players, can you?
Now we got to see him pile on the 7 armor. Ulf, maybe. That could be an option there. Here's the thing, does Morka just go and regroup down the field? Does he press the ball again? What does he do this turn? Definitely a couple options. And he's actually, you might have noticed, he's actually only down to 6 players. So he's gotten beaten up a bit in the second half by Sam.
Absolutely. Like, if I was Sam, I would have fancied the potato play again a little bit more there, just to go for the quick score and try and actually, win the game. Like, I know I usually play a little bit more reckless than your average coach when going for wins and things, because I don't really consider draws all that valuable, but I reckon, with the amount of elves that are off the field now, I think he's got a real chance. And they're not KOs. They're like injuries. They're definitely
Straight
not
up
coming
injuries,
back.
yeah.
Yeah. Powers him. Fend will save him unless he decides to sidestep next to Lerdnor, which would be a little crazy, I would say. Ooh, KO.
Lerdnor saying, if you try to put the boot into my neck, I'm going to knock you off the side of the field.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to be interesting because there's 5 turns to go for Sam. So let's say he scores in 2, which I'd imagine he probably would try to. That means he's got 3 turns. Morka's got 3 as well. Let's see who wins the match. And it will be 6 versus... Currently 6 versus 8. Sam's way. So...
That said, if Morka can score, if he can strip the ball out here and start passing it downfield, he'll be up. He'll be gone in the blink of an eye.
Yeah.
Basically uncatchable at that point.
Well, yeah, Reese just pointed out a good thing in the comments that Morka is currently sitting on top undefeated, so a tie would put him even with Reese, which would set up a good match in, I think, 2 rounds' time. So we'll have to cast that. Reese versus White Line. And then, yeah, we'll have... But if he loses, Reese will actually take top. And Sanju could possibly equalize. So...
Reese versus Morka would be a hard one for me because my love of Wood Elves is currently matched by Reese's Bretonian team.
Yeah, Arthur Pendragon. What an awesome player.
Did he take the strength up, did he?
He did, yeah.
Is Arthur Pendragon now strength 5?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Pals Lerdnor. And he's stunned. Does he send in the boot? Probably not. I reckon that lineman's got him safe, sort of, from the boot at the moment. Stunned is all right for Sam.
Yeah, I don't think at this point in time he wants to risk turning over for no reason, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I think this might be the do or die turn for Morka if he can pry the ball loose. Problem is, if he runs away from Lerdnor, he's going to get fouled. But that might be the cost. Does he take him down with wrestle? Also, Morka just reminded me, next week for White Line is a bye week, so they will get back their MNG'd players. Which I believe
It's not too bad, is it?
Yeah. Which means he gets a bye before he faces Reese, so that's good for him.
Gets 16 SPP for free.
Yeah. And like,
Just
if the dancer did happen to die, he would be able to replace him or any other player, possibly the thrower, considering he's moving busted.
There's plenty of pieces on Walker's side that would benefit greatly from some cheap free SPP.
Definitely.
Reese is saying, "Oh, lame."
Yeah, I know. That was like after Sanjin got a bye after his match versus you. It's very sad.
Getting awful close to a water answer there.
He is.
Oh, no.
Trips up. Oh, didn't snake there.
Right out in the open with a water answer nearby.
Now that's the thing. It's a 3+2+ to get a catcher next to him, and then a strip ball dance that can come in. So, but does Moko risk the 1 in 9 failure of the catcher?
I don't know if he needs to right now, to be honest.
Or he can just have the catcher do 2.
Yeah, 2+2+.
Now it's just a 2+. Hit the ball out with strip ball.
If Fingers doesn't go down to the ground here, I'll be very surprised.
Strip ball.
Yeah, strip ball gets the ball down.
Where does Sam step?
Yeah, I was just about to say closer to the sideline.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, look at that ball. That's a huge... It's a really good position for Sam, I'd say.
This catch can get in there and pick it up, but if he's not moving too far, if he does pick it up.
Yeah, it's a great
And
position. I think if it went out, that would be much better for Morka.
Oh, absolutely.
He put the dancer back on Fingers.
I think there's something to be said there for just get some tackle zones on the ball rather than trying to pick it up in its current position.
That's very true. He's got to watch out though, because remember the Frenzy of the North. This Alphamwera can come and surf anyone getting too close to that sideline, so that is a little scary.
It's kind of where you wish you'd have some more sidestep down towards the end zone there.
Looking at your
Keep
comment
stepping around the ball.
Reese, it's interesting because I would say that your team, Arthur and Dragon, is just a nightmare for elves since he's the plus strength and the and what's it called? Oh, blank here. He's plus strength and sure hands and lodge. So
yeah, absolutely. Reese has just said it. I was just about to say it as well. Surf the war dancer.
Yeah, you can. I'd imagine that's what they do. I can't imagine.
Send old Fred Miller in there and get him off the side of the pitch.
Yeah. And then it's just a pickup as well in the end zone. You're back to 2-2.
It is 3 turns though. But as we've discussed,
There might only be 5 Wood Elves on the pitch, depending on how beaten up this one gets.
Oh, wow.
So,
Okay, take the push. He doesn't have sidestep. Just take the push. Push him into the corner.
KO'd. Ooh. So will he be back?
And pow. There we go.
You don't risk anything else here, do you? You just go straight for the ball pickup.
You just step in. You gotta step in here.
I mean, there's only one other block he could make anyway.
He's got the root. Well, mind you.
I mean, he could try. It is with piling on, like, greed.
And Mighty Blow.
I wouldn't blame him for taking this block.
Just preparing for the... Morka needs the 1 in 9 here. We have seen some bad rolling from both sides every now and then, so...
I would be inclined to move Morty, though. First.
Got a pile on there, yep. And they're done.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, no, Reese is right. Protect the ball with the 2 free players and then go for the block. The Ward Answer got KO'd, Walkathon. You
so
still move Morty up towards there.
For White Line. Well, if White Line does tie, that means that the match versus Reese, probably will. Actually, no, because there's a bye in between, so someone might lose. Reese might lose next draw. And he picks it up. Boiling it again because I'm watching on screen.
Easiest touchdown of his life. Now the crucial part. Sam's KO.
Whoa. I just saw the KOs.
Yep.
So Sam's didn't come, but the dancer is back.
Yeah, the dancer's back, but still, look at the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
on an offensive
8.
drive. I think it might be just abandon the line and just go put 5 receivers downfield, something like that sort of thing.
Oh, come on, Sam, move these guys up. Like, put pressure on.
It is 6v8.
If he doesn't move him up.
Yeah, if he doesn't move him up, he's just giving up free space. But as I was just trying to say, like, it's 6v8, but 2 of these 6 are Ward Answers. And 3 of them are catches. So there's plenty of speed there.
Definitely.
You know, there's still plenty of block on the side of the Wood Elves. Like, pretty much every player he has on the pitch has dodged, barring Cyrinel, the lineman. I'd actually still give it fairly decent odds for Morka to score here.
That Wood Elves, like... I don't think there's much you can do to stop them really scoring. Even with little players, you got to really play well. So, and that's the thing for, like, the Norse aren't quite quick enough. If we look at, say, one side or the other, say Shaven Sven, if Morka does, I'd imagine he'd go for Mad Ira because he may as well try hit the Pom player. But it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 8 squares between the 2 berserkers, which means that like two of the players might even be just, unimportant because they can't get quick enough over to White Line's players.
Well, yeah, you're exactly right. Like, Fingers is the only guy on Sam's side on the pitch at the moment who's faster than Movement 6.
Yeah.
Like, Fingers is as fast as the slowest person on the Wood Elf pitch at the moment.
Yeah, that's the big problem, isn't it? And I don't think
looking-
Morka will be blocking on the line. He'll be just dodging away, setting up maybe even a cage sort of thing. There's no kick for the North. The kick player has been removed, so. If Morka does score in 2, though, that gives Sam 2 turns to score. So. And Morka's line of scrimmage isn't going to be pretty for him anymore. He's only got 1 lineman. He'll have to put 2 catches on.
I think this kick's going to be huge.
If this is a touchback, that's disastrous for Sam.
Blitz, and it's
Oh,
short.
wow.
There you go.
Other option. The other option I was going to suggest, but
Lindnor's getting smashed by Pom here, you would imagine. And then you've got enough speed to get up there. Well, at least to put pressure on these guys. And of course the lineman, Fat Steve, can go where the ball is.
Sam's a bit far back. That's his problem at the moment, though.
Yeah,
if
he
it
can't.
wasn't for the fact that lineman on the line, it's there. Like,
he can't fully utilize the power of the blitz. But if Fat Steve picks up the ball,
yeah, Morka just pointed out that if Fat Steve is feeling very clutch, he gets a skill if he scores. So him catching the ball could be really big here because no palm blitz on the dancer. Actually, not even on the dancer at all.
No, he did. He went for the strip ball one. Didn't make sure that, injuring the strip.
Oh,
Yeah, there
and
you
the
go.
greed
Armor break on the
reroll.
strip ball one. Oh, it's not greed. It's smart.
no, I completely agree.
Greed.
Well, no, because if Steve catches the ball,
That's true. It's going to be hard to pin Lidnor down, though. He's got a 3+, 2+ dodge out currently. And if that fails, he's got a leap over the top. The problem, the one thing I can see that Sam might do is overcommit. And like the thing is, you should never underestimate their Wood Elves, their AG4. If they get the ball on the ground, they're going to get it to a catcher out on this flank, and that catcher's going to go by. He just has to watch out for that.
yeah, and with the lack of tackle,
Like
Walkathon's
3+
absolutely
catches
correct.
with the reroll. 3+ catches with the reroll aren't too scary, really, for a catcher. That's a 1 in 9 chance of failure.
Brain on slug in chat. Holy piss, 2-2. Walkathon, he needs to leave some safeties. Absolutely correct.
Yeah.
And yeah, no, Walkathon's
Eric,
correct again. He could realistically win through this blitz.
Yeah, this often happens with this. People sometimes go, oh, I can, score and win. But,
They get the white line fever.
yep, exactly. Well, white line, they are going to be. Because, like, even if a 3+ catch isn't too bad, because you just run up the sideline, get out of range.
Fingers.
Yep, so no safeties.
Yeah, Reese, I agree. Absolutely should have left fingers back.
Oh, but that bounce, though.
That's probably as good as you could hope for Sam, aside from catching the ball. In fact, I might argue that's better than catching the ball.
Better. It's tempting. Now, does Lerdnor just run around, smack him onto... I'd imagine you try and just smash him onto the ball, get a better bounce. A 1 in 9 failure here. Oh, no, he's gone with the lineman at the back, so... Push back. Will be in
This
two
scatter
attacker
could be
zones,
huge.
probably.
Oh,
the
that-
catcher
that's
catches
unfortunate.
it.
Yeah, that's
See, this is why the Legendary Edition updates with optional skills will be fantastic, because right then, he probably wanted to avoid catching with the catcher.
That's true. But I mean, I wouldn't mind having in a blodge sidestep player's hands. Like he's got 3 turns, so that play is well in range.
It is actually a very safe set of hands, that's true.
Does Lurdnor get out?
Where's Lurdnor go, though, if he gets out?
Yeah, that's true. White Line playing safe here, just caging up a little.
I'll be honest, I still fancy
Lurdnor.
Sam to turn this over next turn.
Ooh, he tripped up on the dodge that was the 2+ though, so he will get away.
Which meant he failed both dodges there.
Yeah, a bit unlucky for Mork. He's only got 1 reroll now. No one's in range currently, so that will be his first thing to do next turn, put a player in range.
Fortunately for though, like he failed the first dodge roll. Reese, he's got to go for the 3-die block here. 3-die block with Frenzy.
Yeah, I completely agree. I don't even think it's that hard to get it either. I don't like that.
No.
Like, it's not the end of the world, but he needs to get an assisted knockdown. What's that, Cyrano? Put him down to, and then blitz in with one of the Ulfs.
Yeah, it gives him the best chance at knocking that ball free.
Okay, that's good.
Well, there's the knockdown.
And you don't follow this.
No, you don't. You still need to be able to get in there with your Ulf.
Yep, possible blitz.
I'd be putting the Berserker around the back, marking Lurdnor to cancel the assists. That if the frenzy goes forward, you're not like trapping yourself into like. In fact, it wouldn't even be a 1-die trap, would it? Where's this guy going?
So he's not blitzing with the...
No, I think he will.
He's not blitzing with the Ulf though.
He's not, because they're both
no,
moved now.
he's got the Berserker who's got Frenzy there too. So
This Frenzies, which it will, is that 2 dice against?
There's a power.
Oh, he rerolls.
You had to reroll that.
He gets him.
You were frenzying into 1 dice. It had to be rerolled.
I know. Well, I guess that's true. Oh, the bounce.
And that's a great scatter.
a nice bounce.
Far out.
Now, Eric the Red.
They're making Lurdnor angry. You better watch out. He's going to have to just power. I mean, he's got tackle, though, so...
Yeah, Eric the Red's got to be the go to pick up the ball here. Brain. More bounce to the ounce.
Well, yeah, Sam's luck has completely changed lately.
Yeah, that opening couple of turns, it was not looking too good for Sam, but then,
The arm breaks are coming in. A crucial one over here, stuffed up from Walker.
Like, the Elves aren't out of it yet. But they've got a lot of work ahead of them to...
The biggest problem is the Elves have to put someone in range this turn. If they want to win, which I'd imagine they would. But like, look at all these stuns. That's just killing White Line at the moment.
Yeah, three players standing on the pitch.
Here goes Lerdnor. He's got to be clutch.
Papanasti's right though. Like he would have to put two
Got him.
and tackle.
Oh, injury.
Oh, Lerdnor.
Whoa.
And he follows. Lerdnor goes psychopath. Is that going to be a leap over the top? Come on, Lerdnor.
You don't want to leap onto the ball.
Every day. Leap onto that ball.
Oh,
No, he fails it. Reroll.
He's got it.
Picks it up. Go, Lerdnor.
all right.
He's not in range.
Now,
Currently,
but
does he
catch it.
GFI?
I still fancy Sam to get this back and score next turn, if I'm honest.
You reckon? Or
Oh,
does the thing is, like, Lerdnor...
the
Will he
catcher can
die
potentially
going
get
for
himself. The catcher can potentially get himself into range, but then you're basically saying Lerdnor has to maintain the ball in his hands and stay on his feet with no rerolls. All right, now this catcher, the catcher has to play interference here now, doesn't it?
Well, is Lerdnor in range for next turn, first off? One,
Yes,
two,
he is,
three,
with
four,
2
five,
GFIs.
six. Yeah, so no rerolls. Yeah, the catcher, he may as well get in range and try be in the way as well. Because Lerdnor's got sidestep, so if he does end up going down, he can definitely push him forward and next to the catcher.
Well, the catcher can make it with one go for it.
Sam's still got a reroll though. Seriously, I still fancy Monoca's ball down.
Yeah,
You
look, I
reckon?
don't.
It's Blodge though. He has no tackle. Like it's even with 6 dice against it, it's 58% chance or so. It's going to be very interesting. I think first thing he probably should try and make it 3 dice if he can. But both the Ulfs are out of range, so that might not even be an option.
Chat has perked up with the craziness of these last few turns. So this is where like the lack of tackle on Sam's team is going to come and bite him in the ass.
Yeah. That's the other problem he's got right now. If he does frenzy Lerdnor and he fails to knock him over, that's 2 steps closer. No GFIs, thank you, says Morka. Here we go. Is this the piling on 2? No. So first block will fail. May as well reroll the first. Push back. Lerdnor moves 1 step closer.
Now he's just got to avoid.
He does. 1 in 36 for the win.
Yep. You imagine Lerdnor just goes, thank you, and walks home.
Well, I wouldn't count on it though. Being an elf coach, 1 in 36s.
Oh yeah,
Still make me very, very nervous.
True, but you'd be feeling fairly confident, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Not really anything else. One.
He jumps on the dancer. It looks like he may have slightly given up there, Sam, because now he's got
Sam
no one in range.
Sam with 2 GFIs could have moved that Ulf to cause a bit more drama.
Ulf is the only one in range.
It is,
All right, Lerdnor for the game.
No tricky stuff, just straight up dodge and touchdown.
Yeah, I think Brain on Slugs is calling it Lernor versus Reese's Monster Blitzer, Arthur Pendragon. 2 weeks, everybody. 2 weeks.
Just setting up to cover the 1 in 36.
Yeah.
Which is always smart. And here we go.
That's it.
Rule of 6 straight
What a
there.
game, though.
Yeah.
That's got to be one of the craziest games I've ever seen.
Reese is saying, no, Lernor versus my dirty player peasant.
Well,
yeah, this has been...
Can Sam get the one-turn touchdown here? The problem for Morka is he's going to have to put 2 catches on the line because his team's been beaten up a bit.
Well, it's certainly been one of the more intense matches I've seen all season.
I just think it's hilarious that we saw the tree and the Yeti both take each other out first turn.
The tree with the ball.
After all the craziness at the end, it's easy to forget the tree versus the Yeti. And the tree had the ball as well. Like,
no, but this game's been good. It's you'd be forgiven for thinking that this was like a finals match, wouldn't you? Just the way the game's been played.
And that's the sad thing for Sam. He's really going to struggle to get back in it because Morka, Sanjun, and Reese have been really going early. As we see a blitz from Whiteline, which they will probably just dismiss.
Click straight through. So we're going to see a couple of catches just get punched on.
You would think so.
Is there
Just the SPP chance.
Is there a reason Cyril didn't step up to the line, or was it just a matter of skills?
Morka just said it was just in case there was a possible one-turn attempt with Frenzy, just to completely stop it. And I mean, if they die, that they're all normals. That's the good thing about Wood Elf catches. You can skill them to block in 2 games or less. You can even skill them in 1. And they're just so easy to skill up really quickly. Yeah, no piling on. That's a bit disappointing for Sam. But there was a lot of blood spilled.
Yeah, you can't say the game's been...
Yeah, there's been blood everywhere. I mean, look at White Line. When you got your tree man out, especially after first turn, he's got tree man out, 3 other players, 3 other elves, and same with Sam. He's got 3 Kaz. Can't even do anything. Do we see the GG foul, or is Sam above that?
The turn 16 respect foul.
No, there'll be
the attempted pass.
Yep.
Oh, and that's all she wrote.
That's the game.
So that was the Gold Coast Cutthroats versus White Line, with White Line, of course, taking it 3 points to 2. As for MVPs, the True Man gets 1 MVP, comes 16 out of 16, and Fingers gets the other one.
Oh,
Gold Coast Cutthroats made 16 armor breaks to White Line's 9. We'll look some of the stats. Gold Coast Cutthroats actually succeeded in 54 blocks to White Line's 24. But if you have a look
that's
at the
about standard for a batch versus Wood Elf, really.
if you have a look at the casualties sustained, Gold Coast Cutthroats sustained 5 KOs and 3 KAs, whereas White Line sustained 3 KOs and 4 KAs.
If you have a look also in the SPP, you can see the real MVPs for White Line. Lurdnor got 5 SPP that match. Mighty Branch, the Treeman, got 7, the MVP, and of course, nearly killing that Yeti. And yeah, the Treeman skilled up, which he skills up double 1. So block or is it jump up? The debate is interesting. Patrice, so
wood? Do we not have any? Oh, never mind. We got a bunch. Oh, we got a ton, dude.
I'm up at the surface right now, chopping more.
What was that? I'm
We're
getting
replanting
some.
the trees, right? We're environmentally friendly here, right?
So far, only 2 saplings have dropped for me, so.
what a
What are
game
you
though.
trying to do? Why am I here?
Dodge on the tree.
We just cold this all day.
Block trees are good fun.
Yeah,
Shall
I
we
was just
sign out?
thinking.
Tomo?
Yeah, but anyhow, for the YouTube guys, just signing off this match. Once again, thanks for watching, and thanks to Brain on Slugs, who isn't here anymore. Also, thanks to the guys who are still here, Cool and Crusader. Do you guys have any shout-outs or anything, or anything you want to say to the fans?
Yeah, no, I'm good at the moment.
Nah. Who cares? Anyway, guys,
No.
if you like the video, please leave a like. If you dislike. Any comments about this great game, leave them in the comment box below. And please subscribe for more action from Rebel's Big O League. Thank you very much.